And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Foden. And he's there to clear it. Bullet. And it's Nedved. And it's Bale. Bale. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Akanji. It's Kimmich. Nuri. Foden. For Valverde. It's a goal kick. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Foden. Oh, smashing header! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Donnarumma catches it safely. Bale. Oh, no joy this time. Messi could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nedved, and here's Hullet. Now the finish! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
En el minuto 20, el dorsal 15.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Foden.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
And the shot! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Played into space out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Valverde. Aït-Nouri. Nice control. Foden. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? For Bale. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, just big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
El dorsal 11.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Bale. And here's Nedved. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's away. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! That was a matter of inches.
Bale nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Aït-Nouri. Foden. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. And he skips past his man. Now it's Bale. Bale! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Camavinga. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
There's the start of the second half.
El dorsal 22. Neymar.
Rodri, not the most accurate pass. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a go! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved showing good feet.
Wow, look who's involved.
Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Messi. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Valverde.
72.506 espectadores.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Over to the other side. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And it's Hullet.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And it's Neymar. Nouri. It's Kimmich. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodri works it forward. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Neymar. Nouri. Kimmich.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Maldini. And that has been slung wide. Skims one in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Messi with the short one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball is over the line. Van Dijk.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Goes looking wide, and here's Nedved. Nedved gets flagged offside. Akanji, Valverde, Camavinga, and it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Looks a smashing ball. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Akanji and Alexander-Arnold. Valverde, Mbappe and Neymar. Could try cutting inside here. Bale. And the counter is on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Gullit. Nedved. Maldini. Van Dijk clears it away. They've played it short. Nedved. Nedved cross. Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, well played. Bale. Now it's Bale. Looking for a corner. He gets big! And somehow he managed to miss it. Valverde. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
He's got the shot away! Oh, should have put that away. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. Nedved. Van Dijk. Rijkaard looking to add to his goal. Now it's met. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target. Nouri. And it's Van Dijk. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So the ball is placed on the spot. Messi is first to take the long walk. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona looking to draw level.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. Barcelona are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Donnarumma must save it. And that has lifted the roof. Barcelona fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas, pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.